Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. I think we're just gonna go to bed? Is that right? I think so, man. We can do whatever we want, so I'm just gonna... Can we play games?
Oh.
We can play games. Let's play a game. Let's finish Punch-Ouch.
Okay.
We're definitely using the fucking trick. Last time we saw that I really needed it.
Oh.
Weighing in at 240 pounds with a record of 30 wins, 23 coming by way of knockout and only 5 losses, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our reigning welterweight champion, Mike Bryson. I'm here with you, kid. Think back to your last fight.
Now then.
Try not to lose too bad. Bryson comes out swinging. Our challenger is frozen in feet. Damn it, he's getting through your defense. You have to persevere. What does he mean by that? Wait, this guy takes large swings. You might be able to get him if you attack during his punch animation. Why are you letting your guard down? Wait, I see now. Alright, let's see what we got then. Heading for the flurry, baby! What a fervent flurry of fists! Bryson goes down hard! Let's go get up. Alright, let's go. That's gonna be enough to take Bryson down. No! He's still standing! Unbelievable scenes! He's on the ropes though. Skirt around him and go for a body blow. What the fuck do you want to do here? There you go. A furious blow from our intrepid challenger. It's just too much for Bryson to handle. He just collapsed. Got him.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we only have one more confidant to take care of. And that's Haru. After that, we're home free, baby. We can do whatever we want. Let's see here what we got. Confidants. Automatic. Manual. Automatic. Oh, shit, son! I fucks with it, but that also means that we are almost coming to a close. I don't want this game to end, though. That's why I'm kind of forcing myself not to record, because I don't want this game to end.
Oh.
What you mean already? Can I leave? Go somewhere? I can leave. Can we play more games? Can I play more games, dude?
Oh.
I guess so. Let's play more games. Let's play a game. Let's play Starfornius.
Okay. Well then.
Apparently there's a way to shoot double lasers from your ship to make things a little easier. Definitely. I see. I guess I might understand whatever the fuck I just want to say. Ooh. This game is about space battles, huh? I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. I mean, come on, man. With the threat of Shido just looming over us, do we really have time to do this?
Hey, wait!
How? Okay. Just mash your buttons. I got you, bro. Mashed it.
Nice. Hey!
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. There's my music. I was like, where did my music go, dude? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got today's plan. Ooh. Yeah, man, let's hang out with her. Our last confidant. Our last manual one, at least. And I think my, my plants were still a couple of days off. So let's just hang out. At a time like this. Sure, man, let's go drink some feces.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about Jimbocho? It will be the perfect place to look. Let's get going. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. That's fascinating.
Yes.
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday.
To be honest.
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only mentioned it to me only a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared enough about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He would even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but to think we lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we will never lose our black image. Black like coffee?
Huh?
Oh, I get it. You made it funny. Shut up, Haru. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need to do is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger, strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Sweet.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? Ah, you're one of those brats from before. I kicked Mona, you bastard. I should kick you right now. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should get back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father?
That's...
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. That contract is void. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. Ellipses. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton.
Huh?
Nani? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better, innit? Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know? Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. I'm sorry about that. You shouldn't be sorry about anything, man. That guy was a douchebag. You don't need to apologize. I know I'm not. Yeah, right. You're not powerless, you gotta be strong, fam. You're right, I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. For sure, man.
Goodbye.
Deuces.
You're back.
Alright, sweet. Do I have anything else to read here now? We have nothing. Huh. Alright, let's go play some games then, I guess. We don't care about this shit, do we?
Oh.
Let's play a game. Starfornius, baby.
Okay. Well then.
You goddamn right. That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim down carefully before you try to shoot it. Hey.
Do you think... Yes! Hey!
It's just button mashing, dude.
Yeah!
You hung out with me yesterday, man. You should know how I have been. I love how we didn't hear anything about Shido before he became a target. Alright. We're not heading into the palace full time. I'm sorry, dude. Let's see here what we got. We got... Are we ready for a rank up, homeboy? Let's head to the rooftop.
Good day. Huh?
Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. For sure.
Thank you.
The truth is... So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee for myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. What happened? Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. You look exhausted. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. I'm sorry. I think I need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about the chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what I want to do. Let me just ask you what you want to do. That's a good question. I know, this is why I asked it. The idea does sound nice. The smell of fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from a low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. Well, you should tell him that.
Excuse me?
You really think he would listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I really feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. You can do it!
Yes.
By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best. You do you. Is that effective immediately?
Oh.
And I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, alright? Sounds good.
Now, shall we return home?
We shall.
Ah, you're back.
I am indeed. I'm gonna go play some games, man. See you later. Is this Hifumi? Alright.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Let's finish Star Fornius, huh?
Okay. Well then.
Yep.
Whoa. Hey, wait!
To be continued. Oh. Oh, that's cool, man. We got this.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Yeah.
Sweet. No, he's not.
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, Not only does Mr. Sheila have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand and resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't even know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors. Yeah, it's another day. We can do whatever we want.
Hey.
Not yet. We're talking about mementos. We're not gonna do that. Let's see here. Jaya. Oh, we can't hang out with Haru. Let's play some games then. Yaso Inaba? Ooh, dude. They're talking about the town from Persona 4.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Let us play Train of Life.
Okay. Well then.
Ah, 100%. What do we have to do? So it's like Monopoly?
Oh.
Okay. If you can roll my favorite secret. What the fuck? Okay. That's a 3, baby. No, we're gonna re-roll, man. 4. We're gonna re-roll, baby. Oh yeah, we're definitely rocking with 10. The hell was up with that game, man? Come on now.
All right.
My kindness is up? Let's play some more, huh?
Oh. Okay.
Use the technique, baby. You know how we do.
Oh.
Alligator? Oh, so we need either a 3, 5, 7 or a 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, let's go. There it is.
Mm,
All right.
yeah.
And we are in December now, officially. What y'all talking about? Don't care about it. It's already December. This has been a rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. It seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year. Can't be worse.
Should have known.
Do they not see disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly.
Hey.
For sure, let's go right away.
Good day.
I want to check my plants first, though. How many we got? 1, 2. 2. Sweet.
Good day.
Now let's plant some more. Some tomato. Alright. In 5 days then. Ish.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
I sure do. Let's go.
Yes. Hey.
Do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takagura-san how I really feel? It's right here. The soil? Correct! You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need.
To be honest,
I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising these plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I really feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It will definitely help him understand you.
yes.
It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself a negative label. But if they want to fool people with low quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. And I'll be cheering for you. You know, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I feel I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. Oh, we're getting there.
All right.
Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Sure.
Goodbye.
Deuces.
You're back.
Yep. We've been over this. Yeah, actually it does.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without rest.
Wow.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
You're gonna have to talk to Soldier about that.
Oh.
Play a game! Finish Train of Life, man. What do you want this time? What does the RNG want from me this time? Yep. Alright, so what do you need? Artillery? What? Four, 8, or 12. That's gonna be tough. 6 times. Damn it, bro! Are we gonna lose? There it is! Sweet.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. Well then.
Not yet. Let's see. Can we hang out with her? We sure can. Let's go. Hey, homie, what's up?
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
For sure, let's go.
Thank you.
So, you would like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it that you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It is not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... You need to believe in yourself, fam. What did you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I just want to waste your time. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just like his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out quite differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems like you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you would like, why don't you take part in the next company meeting? Me? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against the board of directors to push Okumura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just like you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you got, Haru.
Yes.
I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee, it was superb.
You have my thanks.
It seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you got quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead. Hold up, y'all. I got a girl, though.
Huh?
Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man. But I have no interest in him. You tell him, girl. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, not Sugimura-san. Contract is void, man.
Excuse me?
No one has seen this shit. See, everything is coming up Millhouse for you now.
You have my thanks.
Again. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I really felt, and I felt like he actually understood. Oh man, come on now. You did all the work. I just sat here.
Thank you.
It's no problem. You're welcome. I'll take it.
All right.
One more rank up. What? Oh, you do like me. I think you saw us as great friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, come on, don't react like that. You're making me feel bad now. Oh, dude, that's fucking heartbreaking shit right there. I guess you should, Joker. I guess you fucking should.
You're back.
I am indeed. With that, I think we're gonna call it an episode right here. This has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces.